Welcome, sports fans. Thank you so much for joining us here at the live stream on YouTube. I am Tim Patel, your host today for the Divisional 1 Mssl championship game where Christos FC will be taking on Steel Pulse. Folks, if you know Maryland soccer, I don't need to express just the gravity of today's game, folks. Two teams just well decorated here in the state of Maryland and beyond, facing off in what should be a very exciting match. We just wrapped up the Divisional 2 promotional championship game where Christos FC was able to advance easily on a 2-0 win against A3 Highlanders. Folks, we're about to kick off here. Steel Pulse will be going from right to left in their all red kits, and Christos FC will be going from left to right, and they're all whites. Folks, I cannot express just how excited I am for this match, folks. I've been looking forward to this all week. Folks, just some names to look out for Christos FC. Christian Angel, as well as Clement Blamo, and one of my favorites, Demetrius Shepard-Lewis. As far as Steel Pulse is concerned, folks, keep your eyes on number 6, Noah Detler, as well as number 18, Javon Dawkins, who will be providing some entertaining stuff for us this afternoon here in sunny Milford Mill Academy in Milford Mill, Maryland, folks. Folks, both these teams have faced off nearly 3 weeks ago, where Christos walked off with the victory in a 3-1 game. Both teams have been fantastic this entire season on all aspects of the game, and I anticipate today's matchup against these two respective squads to emulate the likes of any major European meeting. Don't touch that dial, folks. It's Championship Sunday. Christos FC will be kicking off. I want to give also a shout out to the ever so popular Noah Walker here in the booth, as well as Mo. Mo will be operating the camera today. Noah will be handling all things business related, just maybe getting involved in a scuffle or two, just trying to break things up, keep it amicable, That's what Noah does. Just making sure everything's clean, taken care of. And we're off, folks. Steel Pulse with the ball. Steel Pulse starting from behind here. Let's see how Steel Pulse handles the pressure today of Christos FC. Clement providing some extra pressure there. Steel Pulse carrying from behind. Excellent pass. And he gets through. Number 4 for Christos. That's John Andrika. Getting the ball back from goalkeeper Thomas Potts. Demetrius Shepard-Lewis and Joni working together here. Potts telling everyone to back up. Just going to boot this one. And kicks it out. And just a little miscommunication there with left wing back James Pace. Throw in awarded to Steel Pulse. All right, number 14 receives the pass. That's number 14, Matthew Owosu. Steel Pulse starting from behind. Captain here, number 23, Harold Agaiman Premph. Getting the ball. Number 8 receives the pass. That's number 8. Justin Appler kicking it back over to his center back counterpart. Oh, Clement's off with the ball, folks. He's off and running. He's making his way down the right side. He's driving. Shoots and saves. Excellent save there by Justin Appler, goalkeeper for Steel Pulse. Folks, I failed to mention and shout out number 23 for Christos FC, Jacob Bender, brother of MLS professional, first-round draft pick, Ben Bender, who was a former Christos player. Family's got a lot of talent, huh? Shout out to their parents, the Benders. Noah receiving the pass. Again, I told you guys, keep your eyes on that guy. Steel Pulse trying to carry it through, and it's defended well by Trevor Kerr. Trevor Kerr to Christian Angel. Christian over to Elijah. And Thomas Potts receiving the ball back here. Thomas kicks it over to Trevor. Trevor Kerr trying to kick it out. Again, miscommunication there with James Pace. And number 14, Matthew Owosu receiving the pass. Christian Angel able to come back with the ball. I'm sorry, folks. No. Justin Appler clearing the ball out here. Finding number 10, Johnny Humberto Ramos. Oh, Christos able to steal the ball back in their territory. Elijah Belcher, Christian Angel through. Oh, caught off sides. Excellent pass there. Just a little behind the man. And goal kick up. Oh, wow. Steel Pulse able to advance. Corral the ball here. Deep in Christos territory. And they're in the box. And Trevor Kerr providing some sound defense. Being very physical here. Able to steal the ball away from Steel Pulse. Steel Pulse is number 19. That's Williams Yami Nono. Losing the ball. Thomas Potts receiving the pass. Receiving the ball. And we're off. This time, James Pace able to get the ball. Pings it up. Clement Blamo looking for the pass, and it's defended well by Steel Pulse. Steel Pulse carrying it up now. That's number 14, Matthew Owosu with the ball. Oh, losing the ball here. Oh, the hard foul here. That's fouls on number 7, Charles Boateng. Bringing down Christos is number 23, Jacob Bender. Again, Jacob Bender, brother of Ben Bender. Trevor Kerr getting rid of James Potts. James Potts coming in from left to right. Low cross and is defended well. Archer gets it back. Shot on goal. And it is deflected and finds its way to the right side of the goal for a corner kick. First corner kick of the day, folks. Clement Blamo retrieving the ball. Shout out Clement. Looks like Jacob Bender will take this one for Christos. Hopefully he can deliver one in. Steel Post looking solid on the defense there. Defending well. And Jacob takes the kick. Ball's up. And, ooh, Christian Angel coming through, getting his kick on. However, it finds its way outside of the goal. All right, Justin Appler kicks it out. Jacob Bender pressuring. Steel Pulse not phased by the rush. And Steel Pulse working from behind still, getting their defenders very much involved with the passing. Steel Pulse looking very good as far as stringing together these passes. Both teams, it's looking like a great boxing match. Both teams kind of feeling each other out. Steel Pulse moving the ball through here. Working over the midfield. Number 6, Noah Detler gets the ball. Steel Pulse doing a great job passing the ball. Looking for an opening, not trying anything. Oh, and they get it through. Excellent defense. That's number 4, Joni Andrika getting the ball. Clement Blamo working the ball here. Jacob Bender Back to Trevor Kerr. Trevor Kerr. Back to number 4, Johnny Andrika. Thomas Potts able to clear it out. Over to James Pace. James Pace over to Elijah Belcher. Elijah over to number 8. That is Reese Davies. Oh, Steel Pulse able to get the ball back in the midfield. Oh, just barely getting a pass there. Just out of the reach of the Steel Pulse player. Christian Angel with the pass over to Reese Davies. A little miscommunication. Steel Pulse winning the ball back in the midfield. Steel Pulse moving the ball around. Once again, folks, these teams very familiar with one another, especially here in the MSSL. Having seen each other in each of the last playoffs, whether it be in the championship or the semis. So I expect a very exciting matchup here. Steel Pulse trying to make something happen here. Excellent defense by Elijah Belcher. Jacob Bender getting the ball back. Pings it up over to Clement Balmo. Ball carries itself out of bounds. Number 23, Harold Agaye Premph to throw the ball in. And here we go, folks. Ball finds its way back to the goalkeeper. This ball up. Reese Davies with the excellent header. Over to Thomas Potts. Sorry, folks, that's James Pace. Sorry about that. All right, Reese Davies receives the ball here in the midfield. He's thinking about who he should pass to. Gets over to Christian Angel. Ooh, push down. Trevor Kerr. Over to Demetrius Shepard-Lewis. Very dangerous, folks, here. This wing back. The size and strength and speed of Demetrius definitely adds extra layer of pressure on teams. However, Steel Pulse can maybe counter that if they wanted to. As Demetrius, the ball's up now. Defended very well by Steel Pulse. Ball rolls out of bounds. It's a throw-in awarded to Christos. Looks like Demetrius Shepard-Lewis is going to throw it in from here. And folks, let me tell you, he's got the strength to really throw it in there, get it really inside the box. And the ball's up, and it goes right to the keeper's hands. That's Justin Appler with the quick reactions. Oh, ball's up. Oh, just poor touch here by Steel Pulse. Oh, Steel Pulse able to win the ball back. Noah Detler. Oh, no, just miscommunication. Elijah Belcher carrying in. Looking for his player. Steel Pulse able to recover. Trevor Kerr having to be right there. Elijah Belcher once again. Gives over to Jacob Bender. Elijah Belcher to Jacob Bender. Jacob Bender back to Trevor Kerr. Trevor Kerr swinging it over. James Pace. James Pace running up. James Pace with the pace and the cross. And defended well. Jacob Bender trying to fight for the ball. Oh, Reese Davies. Reese Davies able to get it through. Tries to shoot it. And it's blocked out. Trevor Kerr able to get the ball back. James Pace trying to feed the ball up to Blamo. Defended well by Steel Pulse. Clement Balmo, again, name to look out for today, folks. All right, that's a whistle. Foul on Joni and Dricka. Steel Pulse ball. Looks like number 23, Harold. A Gaiman Premph to take it. Oh, no, folks. Sorry. Harold's moving up here. Ball's pinged in the back right. James Pace able to recover well. Heads it out of bounds. Again, folks, that was number 18, Javon Dawkins, who was the sought-after player. Javon to throw in here for Steel Pulse, deep in Steel Pulse Christos territory. Noah Detler all by himself, but just a little overthrown. Oh, Harold's able to intercept the ball, keep it in their territory. Noah Detler get the ball back. But again, sound defense from both these clubs. Very experienced from everyone here. Jacob Bender. Jacob Bender just sandwiched by players, but he's able to get through. Excellent strategy by Jacob Bender. Oh, he feeds it to Demetrius Shepard-Lewis, who's streaking. Demetrius Shepard-Lewis trying to make something happen here in the corner. Oh, and he's tripped up and fouled. Just outside the box here, folks. Excellent move by Demetrius Shepard-Lewis. Incredible through pass by Trevor Kerr. Christos going to be taking the free kick near the flag here on the right side. Looks like Jacob Bender is going to be taking this one, folks. Steel Pulse coach, way more vocal than the Christos coach, I will say. All right, folks. Love how animated the Steel Pulse coaches are. This is great. Coach sees something that the players don't. Hopefully, they're able to listen to what they see. Steel Pulse just crowding the goal. All right, whistle blown. Ball's up. Oh, just a little bit outside, and goal kick awarded to Steel Pulse. Man, extra sunny here today, folks, in the second game of Super Sunday. The sun is out right now. We had the clouds roll in earlier, but they went away. They opened up the sun, and hopefully they'll open up the scoring here in this game. Wow, shout out to the guy getting the ball there. Goodness, the ball boy for Steel Pulse is, just want to give a shout out to Speedy Gonzalez over there. All right, Christos with the throw-in. All right, folks. Christos. Oh, Christian Angel receiving the pass. Give it to Elijah Bender, sorry. Oh, it is Elijah Belcher. Jacob Bender getting fouled here. It's number 14. Matthew Owosu bringing him down. Looks like Reese Davies and James Pace has options to take this free kick. All right, folks. And the ball's up. And headed well by Steel Pulse, and it's set. Oh, lands right into Christos player's feet. Trevor Kerr had a good look and just let it sail through the goal way above. It was a good look for Christos there. Great opportunity, and just couldn't convert. See if Steel Pulse is able to counter with their own opportunities. Once again, folks, I just want to thank you all for tuning in. Today is the championship for the Division I table here at the MSSL. Christos FC taking on Steel Pulse here at the ever-so-famous Milford Mill Academy in Milford Mill, Maryland. Also, I'm Tim Batal, your host. Just want to give a quick shout-out to cameraman Mo for providing the sights of today's matchup for you folks at home. Mo's been a pivotal part to the MSSL all season, so I figured he should get his flowers on Championship Sunday of all days. Also want to give a shout out to Noah Walker for, the man behind it all. Thank you, Noah, for putting this all together. Again, folks, this is the 4th season of the MSSL, and, it's only going to grow more. With 2 divisions, we have promotion and relegation, and if you're a sponsor out there or looking to get your business out and, want to partner with this league, feel free to contact dmvsportsmedia@gmail.com. Let's do some business. One of the fastest growing soccer leagues here in Maryland. We have a sister league now down in Virginia, the VSSL. The championship will be this Thursday at Thomas Jefferson High School. If you're interested in that, if you're willing to make the drive down to Alexandria, Virginia, see some fascinating teams play. We got Virginia Dream taking on Noah Walker's Estudiantes in the inaugural championship game. Both teams, just being battle tested in the semis. Also through the weather, goodness, hurricane-like atmosphere was just absolutely bananas. But they fought through. There was even a penalty. One of the games went to PKs, so Virginia Dream defeating SYC. But, yeah, again, that's Thursday at 8 o'clock over at Thomas Jefferson High School. All right, folks. And the ball finds its way out of bounds. Demetri Shepard-Lewis couldn't receive the ball well from Elijah Belcher. All right, folks, once again, just kind of a back-and-forth game. It's really good. That's just what you get from two quality teams, just teams filling each other out. Again, it is the Maryland El Clasico after all. It wouldn't be a rivalry if both teams are just giving it to each other, folks. Let's see. James Pace able to carry through with ease, if I may. Give it to Christian Angel. Christian, back to Elijah Belcher. Fakes. Oh, he had some time. Excellent defense by Noah Detler. Excellent through ball by Steel Pulse. Could this be their chance? Defended very well. Very, very well by Joni and Drika. Trevor Kerr over to Elijah. Demetri Shepard-Lewis trying to make something happen here. Unfortunate pass. It's an unfortunate touch by Steel Pulse there. Kicking out of bounds, that was number 15, Matthew Gaklo. Demetri Shepard-Lewis to throw in here for Christos FC. Ball's up. Excellent header. And ball's kicked up in the air by Steel Pulse. Steel Pulse able to come down with it. Header it out of there. A lot of space there on the left side for Christos. Reese Davies trying to get through to Jacob Bender. Clement Balmo passing over to Demetri Shepard-Lewis. D kicks it over to Jacob Bender. Jacob getting over to Trevor Kerr, who's got a lot of space. Oh, is unable to corral the pass. Steel Pulse is off with it, folks. They're running. Trevor Kerr trying to run him down. Steel Pulse has the advantage. Carrying it down here. Oh, he's tripped up here. And the ref lets the whistle blow. Trevor Kerr fouling. Looks like that was number 23. Harold Agame Premph. Oh, no, folks. I'm sorry about that. That was number 22, Paul Afool. Paul Afool getting fouled there. Free kick awarded to Steel Pulse. Looks like number 6, Noah Detler, to take this one for Steel Pulse. Expect him to ping it up the far side for a header. That's my prediction, folks. 21 minutes in, folks, and we have ourselves quite the game, quite the championship match. Both teams very worthy of being here, folks, after the seasons they've had. And the ball's up. Oh, ball punched out by Thomas Potts. Demetri Shepard-Lewis fighting for the ball over here. And Demetri Shepard-Lewis and number 15 for Christos and number 15, Matthew Gaklo for Steel Pulse fighting for the ball. Ball lands. Steel. Jacob Bender kicking the ball out. Charles Boateng with that, getting the ball to kick off of Jacob Bender. Harold Gaiman Premph to throw it in. Throw it into Matthew. Oh, fortunate miscommunication there from Steel Pulse. Clement Blama with a great turn. Trevor switching sides. James Pace moving it up. Excellent through ball to Christian Angel. Christian Angel and Javon Dawkins are fighting for it. Javon Dawkins able to win that. Javon over to his keeper. Keeper kicks it out. Ooh, coach is not happy with Charles Boateng's decision there to kick the ball back as opposed to taking it and turning it upfield. Steel Pulse able to make it way through. Excellent passing here. Noah Detler finding the pass here. What a ball. Paula Full. Oh no, folks, sorry if that's number 19. Oh. Sorry, folks, that was number 19, William Ziami Nono, the striker for Steel Pulse. Try to find him through. He's really putting pressure on the back line for Christos. You know, typically in this league they haven't had that kind of pressure, but Williams definitely adds that here for Steel Pulse. All right. Christos trying to break something through here. Elijah Belcher looking for the pass, and it's cleared out of there. Number 14, that's Matthew Owosu for Steel Pulse. Christos to throw in deep in Steel Pulse's territory. Demetrius Shepard-Lewis trying to catch everyone off guard here with a quick throw in. Asks people to go and try to retrieve the ball. Demetrius Shepard-Lewis coming down the right side. Sound defense there by Harold. And it's, Reese Davis. Reese Davis gets the ball. Oh, James Potts. James Pace with the ball. Shoots, and it's far outside. Ball sails out of bounds. Goal kick awarded to Steel Pulse. Folks, I just want to thank you all for tuning in. You know, if you're interested in coming down to Milford Mill to watch some quality soccer in person, you'll also see that Tropical Vibes Restaurant is here providing some food, some amazing Caribbean cuisine. You know, I believe Mo had the oxtail stew. 2 thumbs up he gives it, folks. That's 2 thumbs up from Mo. So, yeah, come down here and check it out yourself, folks, at Milford Mill Academy. All right, boys. Game continues. Excellent pressure by Steel Pulse. And Trevor Kerr is pushed over by Steel Pulse. I believe that's number 15, Matthew Gacklow. He and Trevor, and Matthew's been battling on this whole left side today, folks. He's been really pivotal to the Steel Pulse team. I'm curious if Steel Pulse will try to, you know, maybe find a way through up the middle of the field. You know, working more of a outside-to-in game so far. Reese Davies with the pass. Trying to dribble through some Steel Pulse defenders here. And that red blanket there. Oh, someone called for some nutmeg. Ball's been pinged up there. Excellent recovery by Demetrius Shepard-Lewis. Finds Trevor Kerr. Reese Davies receives a pass from Christian Angel. Wow, that was excellent defense by Steel Pulse. Clement Blamo was slithering. Oh, Steel Pulse can't get a pass together, unfortunately. James Pace moving the ball over. Jacob Bender. Ooh. Little forearm to the neck there. That's I don't think that's allowed in any sport. Yeah, I can't do that. All right, folks. Looks like Christos has been awarded the free kick. Looks like James Pace and Reese Davies are options here to take it. Steel Pulse referees, or Steel Pulse letting the referees know their displeasure of some of the calls. And it looks like it's James Pace. Kick is up. Oh, defended well by Steel Pulse. Oh, no. A little collision there. A pair of Christos players just run into the Steel Pulse goalkeeper. The defensive goalkeeper as he was going up. Justin Appler, slow to get up here, but gets up nonetheless. Love to see that. Folks, I think it's this time. I'd like to shine some light on some of the teams today. I'll start with Christos FC. Christos FC was formed by the Mssl brothers in 1997 to compete in the Maryland Major Soccer League. With rapid success, the team was soon launched and growing into a core group of Division I college players and former professional players. The team grew through the deep roots of the Mssl brothers, through Maryland soccer communities, relying on close friends and families. Christos FC has always been a tight-knit of group based around loyalty, trust, and success. Christos FC has had a clear success at the men's level, rooted with hundreds of amazing players and coaches throughout Maryland. And they're proud to be at the point of giving back to the next generation. They have become a 501c3 organization and look forward to impacting the Maryland soccer community from grassroots level, priding itself in high quality and accessible programs for children of all ages. Thank you, Christos, for your support for the next generation and beyond. All right, folks, so we're back on. Oh, Christos with the poor touch there. Williams gets the ball over to Matthew Gacklow. He drives. He cuts back. He shoots. Oh, doesn't get all of it on that one, folks. Ball just rolls over to the Christos keeper. Thomas Potts probably thankful that Matthew didn't get all of it on that one. Trevor Kerr slowly bringing it up here for Christos. Oh, Steel Pulse able to get the ball back. They're driving. Jabon Dawkins bringing through on the left side here. And the ball is defended very well by Demetri Shepard-Lewis. Kicked out of bounds. Corner kick awarded to Steel Pulse. Steel Pulse really turning it on here, folks. Throwing some haymakers right now. Really letting Christos feel it. Looks like number 10, Johnny Humberto Ramos, to take this corner kick for Steel Pulse. Love the electric atmosphere here today at Milford Mill, folks. It's just exciting to see fans come out to support some local teams. It's a beautiful thing. All right, Johnny Humberto Ramos to take this one for Steel Pulse. The ball is up, deep. Oh, Steel Pulse got its head on it. That was Matthew Gacklow. Sorry, that was Matthew Owosu who got his head on that one and headed it in the wrong direction. All right, folks. And with that whistle, folks, the players are going to be taking a mandatory water break as it is very hot right now. And folks, as the teams are taking their much-needed water break, I'm going to shed some light on the opposing team tonight, Steel Pulse FC. They were founded in 2019 in Baltimore, Maryland. The club immediately won the Spring 2019 and Fall 2019 Maryland Major Soccer Leagues. That is the 6th tier soccer division. They subsequently ranked up to the Eastern Premier Soccer League, and which is the 5th tier. And then after winning the 2021 Mid-Atlantic Region regular season, the club made its debut into the NISA Nation, that's the 4th tier league, into the Northeast region as founder club. Steel Pulse has also been participating in the Mssl since the genesis of the league and has been very successful. As mentioned, Christos and Steel Pulse, very well-known names here at the Mssl. And folks, looks like we have a substitution looking to come on for Christos FC. That's number 14, Brian Graham. Folks, a little fun fact about Brian Graham. He is also not only a Christos player, but a Christos coach. He coaches the women's USL2 team, USLW team, folks. You know, just a player with as much knowledge as him. It's no wonder that he's also a one to watch on the players list. Last week against AFC Dobbies, Brian just commanded the midfield, disrupting any kind of rushes that AFC was trying to deliver, and did it with grace. You know, provided some assists in their 7-1 scoreline. Brian Graham, folks. All right, folks, Thomas Potts kicking it out here. All right, Trevor Kerr receiving the pass here at the midfield line, kicking it out here. Looks like to Jacob Bender. Jacob Bender trying to race for it. Javon Dawkins, he's able to win this battle. Oh, no, Javon's able to recover really well. Oh, Jacob Bender throwing Javon Dawkins down. Very frustrated there. Javon Dawkins just able to blanket that young man. Once again, folks, I don't know if you remember, but Javon Dawkins was mentioned as a player to watch out here for Steel Pulse. And it definitely shows, you know. It's always great having a solid wing back, you know, just kind of disrupting anything that a winger can provide. You know, no sense. It makes sense that Jacob Bender threw him down in frustration. Unfortunately, the ball sails out of bounds here for Steel Pulse, resulting in a Christos throw-in. All right, Reese Davies receives a pass from James Pace. Looks like Jacob Bender with the excellent turn here. Oh, Jacob Bender gets tripped up here, having a few words with the referee. All right, folks, looks like Reese Davies to take this one here for Christos. Oof, it is starting to heat up here, folks. I'm sure that water break was much appreciated by the players. I know that I could have used one too. All right, and Reese Davies with the ball. Kicks up. Defended very well by Steel Pulse. Number 14, Matthew Owosu, to chase this one down. Tries to clear it out, and it sails out of bounds. Christos throw-in. They're just moving up the field in a very unconventional way. Folks, look like Steel Pulse is looking to bring on a pair of subs here. You know, with the championship game on the line and, you know, just the weather, you know, I fully anticipate both teams making an array of subs. It's a good thing Christos brought some subs with them this time. Last week they had only 11 guys against AFC Dobbies, but, you know, it really wasn't needed. All right, Christos is headed in. James Pace with the ball here on the back on the left side. Ooh, defended well by Noah Detler. Corner kick awarded to Christos. Looks like that might have been a Steel Pulse goal kick, but much less. Oh, quick. Christos takes it quick. And the ball's cleared up, and it finds Williams. Williams Yami Nono. Oh, tried to clear it out there. Excellent defense by Trevor Kerr. Good placement. Clement Blamo. Expect him to make something happen, folks. Sound defense. Johnny Humberto Ramos is able to get the ball here. Gets it over Williams Yoni Nana. Williams driving through from the left side. Enters the box. He gets through, shoots, and scores! Williams Yami Nono with the goal. Oh, my, folks. Steel Pulse striking first here in the championship with an excellent strike. Enter the box just with a right kick, right foot strike to the top right of the goal. My goodness, what a strike. Just Steel Pulse just catching Christos sleeping there. Want to give a shout out and some recognition to number 10, Johnny Humberto Ramos, for starting that break. Folks, Steel Pulse 1, Christos FC 0. All right, folks, looks like we have two subs coming on. Johnny Humberto Ramos and Noah Detler coming off. Coming on, number 12, John Loplo, and number 4, Benher Gebrantase. folks, what a goal that was by Williams. I can't stress that enough. Thomas Potts did get a little fingertip on it, though. I will say that. But yeah. Steel Pulse, not letting up right now. Matthew Owosu right there. Number 7, Charles Boateng. Getting the ball back. Excellent through ball there to newly subbed in Ben-Hur. Ben-Hur gets the ball. Able to cross it through. Shot. Ooh. Excellent shot from deep by number 15, Matthew Gacklow. Unfortunately, it just went right into the goalkeeper, Thomas Potts' hands. Thomas Potts lays it down for Trevor Kerr. Trevor Kerr signaling for his ring back, Demetrius Shepard-Lewis, to move up. And folks, this is one of the things that, I was talking to a few fans before the game, but they were certain that, as long as Steel Pulse struck first, this would be a very, very competitive game. They were worried that Christos would strike first and, kind of run away with it, but as long as Steel Pulse was able to get it first, that was all they really cared about. Oh, okay. I guess Steel Pulse players signaling for it to be out of bounds, but, they have the ball, so why not keep it going? Oh, okay. And players tripped up here. All right, looks like it's going to be a Christos free kick here, folks. Looks like Reese Davies to take this one. Looks like the Steel Pulse coach is letting the refs have an earful. Refs trying to calm the game down, control things. All right, James Pace coming down here. Becoming an option for Christos. Reese Davies. Let's take it. Whistles goes. Ball's up. Headed very well by Steel Pulse. Ball's in the air. Brian Graham getting the ball back here on the right side. Ball's up. And defended very well by Steel Pulse. Headed out of there. They're still trying to fight for it. Ball's up. Oh, shot on goal. Oh, defended well. And it's cleared out by Steel Pulse, thankfully. James Pace able to keep it in. Trevor Kerr able to come down with it. We said his name a bunch today, huh, folks? Elijah Belcher giving over to Reese Davies. Reese tries to kick it over to Trevor Kerr. Oh! Trevor Kerr tripped up there. Refs letting it play on. Justin Appler. Oh, no. It's Steel Pulse kicking it up. Finds its way in here in the midfield. Williams, Yonin, Anna. Jacob Bender able to win the ball here. Gives it to Reese Davies. Reese try to kick it up. Elijah Belcher fighting for it here in the corner. Fighting Javon Dawkins. Oh! Players tied up. Both players find the way on the ground. Looks like the Christos players had his arms around him. Folks, I can't express just how great this game has been so far. Just a great back and forth. Both teams just really pushing for it. Steel Pulse with that excellent strike. Let's not forget that helped propel them up to 1-0 here in the first half. And ball's up here, folks. Trevor Kerr heading in just a little bit outside, folks. Wow, shout out to the ball boy for retrieving that ball so fast. My gosh. He might be a man of the match, honestly, for Steel Pulse, the way he's able to retrieve the balls. But I think the real man of the match is Mo, the cameraman, folks. I mean, just really, he has not gotten his flowers enough this season. All right, Christos able to switch fields here. Dimitri Sheba-Lewis receives the pass. Excellent defense by Steel Pulse. Steel Pulse starting the break here. Trevor Kerr to Elijah Belcher. Belcher over to Bender. Bender with the cross, looking for Blamo. Steel Pulse just very sound on the defense here in the back line. My gosh. Steel Pulse able to kind of clear it out there. A lot of men back here for Steel Pulse. Oh, Matthew Gacklow with the pressure there for Steel Pulse. I mean, just adding that whole other layer of pressure. Joni Andreka kicks the ball up. Brian Graham running, and it's cleared away successfully by Steel Pulse there. Brian Graham was threatening. Ball was cleared out by, I believe that was number 18, Javon Dawkins. Looks like Jacob Bender to take this corner kick for Christos. Ball's up. Defended very well by Steel Pulse. Oh, that is a throw-in awarded to Christos. Staying here, folks. Trevor Kerr to throw this one in. Trevor Kerr tosses it up. Steel Pulse has had their head in the game. I mean, gosh. Jacob Bender with excellent touch. Steel Pulse able to win it back. Dimitri Sheba-Lewis steps in, wins the ball. Oh, wrestling it run on. Steel Pulse with an opportunity here. Ball's up to Williams Yaminono. Goal scorer. Excellent recovery. Oh, no. Elijah Belcher letting Williams have it there after that nutmeg. Cheeky. Trevor Kerr trying to sneak it through there. Clement Blamo with the trip up here. Charles Boateng tripped up. All right, folks. Ball's pinged up and just a little bit outside. I think Matthew Gacklow lost it in the sun there. We're in extra time here, folks. Right, folks, we have under a minute left in stoppage time. Christos to throw the ball in here. Dimitri Sheba-Lewis with the long throw-in. Ooh, Elijah Belcher's taken down hard here in the midfield. A little extracurricular here. Brandon Burkholder to take this one for Christos. Nani receives it, and he picks it up, and it just sails out. And with that, I think that'll bring us to halftime here, folks. Or maybe they'll let one kick go off before they blow it. And, folks, with that whistle, that brings us to halftime here in this exciting championship matchup. Steel Pulse able to find the back of the net by way of Williams Yaminono with the right kick, right foot strike to the top right of the goal. Folks, Steel Pulse 1, Christos FC 0. Folks, halftime is here. I'm Tim Batal. I'll see you soon. an exciting. Oh, ball. Oh, my. Oh, no, folks. I think the audio was cut out for that one. That is Williams Yami Nono with his second goal of the day. Oh, no. He's through, and Williams Yami Nono with the goal. Oh, my. All right, folks. James Pace here. Kick up. Defended very well by Steel Pulse. And once again, they're off. Cleared out of there. Brandon Bolcher. Shannon Burkholder, sorry. Over to Trevor Kerr. Trevor Kerr getting pressed here. Losing the ball. Oh. Williams Yanni Nono. With an opportunity to miss there. Oh, my gosh. Williams Yami Nono with the second goal of the day. Oh, my. What a strike. Folks, we have yet to see Christos in this kind of position before, folks, so this is very exciting. Steel Pulse just really applying the pressure. Able to counter there, just find the back of the onion bag. Once again. And just kind of just carrying on the momentum that they had in the first half. Just when they had their opportunities and chances, Steel Pulse really let Christos feel it there. And that's something that, I think just makes Christos feel really uncomfortable and vulnerable at times, Christos, very strong in the attack. But again, Steel Pulse able to counter there. A little miscommunication there for Christos. Goalkeeper Justin Appler able to fall on that one for Steel Pulse. And here comes Christos, applying the pressure of their own. Brian Graham with that one. And the poor clear here by Thomas Potts. Oh, James Pace able to win the ball back. Elijah Belcher getting the ball. Gives it over to Jacob Bender. He shoots! Oh, just outside. Goal kick awarded to Steel Pulse. Wow. What a way to start off the second half, folks. Steel Pulse trying to win the ball here. Ooh, player collision here. Oh. James Pace knocking heads with Steel Pulse's number 12, John Lople. Let's hope both players are okay here. Looks like James taking the brunt of it. All right, referees checking on James, making sure he's fit to play here in this championship match. Again, folks, this is for the championship. Christos already the regular season champions, looking to hopefully take home all the silverware here in this league, the fourth annual MSSL. As mentioned in the first half, folks, these teams are very well known here in the MSSL. Not just MSSL, but all of Maryland soccer. Competing in various leagues. They're very familiar with each other's games, personnel and the like. All right, Steel Pulse trying to work something from behind here. Getting it over. It's number 18 with the ball, Javon Dawkins. He's running through. The ball's up. Oh, it's headed perfectly to Williams. Williams within the box. Shoots. It scores! Williams Yami Nono with a hat trick here in the game. Oh, my, folks. Wow. Steel Pulse really applying the pressure. That was some excellent passing there by Steel Pulse. Williams hitting the post. Oh, my. That is his third goal of the day, folks. And it's not done yet, folks. There's a lot of game left. Don't count Christos out, folks. Much needed sub coming on for Christos. That's number 11, Christian Angel, coming on for Reese Davies. Wow. What a ball by Williams. Yami no. Really just putting his name in the man of the match hat there. My goodness. Really exciting stuff. All right, James Pace right here, getting some pressure from Steel Pulse. Steel Pulse with all the confidence right now. What a throw by James Pace. Jacob Bender fighting for the ball down here. Eventually won out by Steel Pulse. Oh, James Bender winning the ball back here in the territory. Javon Dawkins able to win the ball back and a great turn. Steel Pulse starting it up again. Again, folks, this is what I was talking about, the countering of Steel Pulse. You know, Christos just pressing up. Steel Pulse just solid defensively, able to counter. Ooh, Chris Angel knocking the ball out. And he's through here. Williams Yaninono chasing down James Pace here. Who knows what Pace is going to do. He's going to get back to James Pace, kicks it up right to a Steel Pulse player. Steel Pulse with a simple play, kicking it back to the goalkeeper. Justin Appler kicking the ball up. Steel Pulse able to win the ball back here in the midfield. The ball's up to you-know-who. Williams Yaninono. Oh, the ball's a little bit out of reach. Goalkeeper Thomas Potts coming off the line to receive the ball. Dimitri Shepard-Lewis getting the ball here for Christos FC. Kicking it back to Thomas Potts. Thomas Potts boots it downfield. Finds a wide open Jacob Bender. Steel Pulse able to win the ball back. You know, it's that kind of pressure that Steel Pulse has been adding that has just really been the difference maker here. You know, it's really rattled Christos, as you can see. Christos not able to really string together some passes, which is really unconventional to say. All right, whistle blown. Looks like players are tied up. Christos FC with the ball. Wow, what a game. Brandon Buckholter kicking the ball to Elijah Belcher. Belcher, ball got kicked away. That was number 4. Ben-Hur Gapterse applying the pressure there. Christos FC entering the box. Ooh. Looks like it was caromed off a few players there, but ultimately it's been awarded Christos corner kick. Jacob Bender to take this one for Christos, folks. Folks, I want to thank you all for who's ever tuned in to the YouTube. Just thank you so much for tuning in for this exciting Championship Sunday. You know, for future MSSL matches and updates, feel free to tune in. Go to the YouTube, subscribe to the page, like, subscribe, click the push notifications so you don't miss any future MSSL news. Another corner awarded to Christos, this time Brian Graham to take it. And kicks up, Ben. Ooh. Looks like a Steel Pulse player was kicked in the face there. Yikes. Charles Boateng taking a boot to the face. My gosh. Hopefully the young man's okay. All right. Looks like the player's okay. Play will be resuming now, folks. Looks like Justin Appler kicking off right now, folks. Wow. Still Pulse able to head it over. And they're winning the ball back in the territory. Still Pulse with the through ball. Shoots! Oh! Defended very well by the goalkeeper. My gosh. What a save. On that shot was number 12, John Lopley. Defended by goalkeeper Thomas Potts. Corner kick awarded to Steel Pulse here, folks. Looks like that's number 4. For Benhur Gebretnese to take this one, folks. And kick is up. Headed. It's through. Ooh. What could have been. All right, folks. Looks like we have some subs coming on for both teams. For Steel Pulse, number 6, Noah Detler. For Christos FC, Mackenzie Ali. Wow, folks, this is not the outcome I thought that we'd be seeing so far in this game, to be honest. You know, I thought it'd be a little closer, but Steel Pulse making the most of their chances and their opportunities. Ooh, Brian Cram getting fouled here, getting tripped up. Ooh, hard foul. Number 14, yellow card is awarded number 14, Matthew Owosu for Steel Pulse, as he took Brian Graham down hard to the turf. James Pace to take this one for Christos, folks. Just looking for some help here. Still Pulse, defending very well. Ball's up. Brian Graham headed it really well. Jacob Bender finds his way. It's in the box. Fakes. Wow. Defended very well by Steel Pulse. That is Captain Harold Agaman Premp. All right, looks like Jacob Bender to take this one for Christos, folks. Kick is up and headed and knocked out of the way. Steel Pulse off on the break. Ball's up, and you know who's back there, folks. Williams Yami Nono. Oh, Yami Nono screaming for a handball on James Pace. Harold with the excellent defense and possession. Steel Pulse off to the races right now. And Thomas Potts coming off his line. All right, player I haven't said a lot this half, Clement Blamo with the ball. Excellent defense by Steel Pulse. Just they seem like they're everywhere today, folks. My gosh. Brian Graham with the through ball, and it's defended well by Justin Appler. All right, folks, and that kick is up. And, wow, what a booming kick. Sound defense by the duo, James Pace and Brandon Burkholder, to get it out of there for Christos. Elijah Belcher, throw it in to Jacob Bender. Jacob Bender back to Brian Graham here. Brian Graham switching sides. Burkholder gets the ball over to James Pace. Pace throws to a wide open Elijah Belcher. Elijah Belcher with the excellent through ball to McKenzie. McKenzie with the cross to no one. And the ball's out of bounds there. Way out of bounds. Trevor Kerr to get the ball. Kenzie Ali to throw this one in. Man, I've never seen Christos like this before, folks. This is quite uncharted waters for them. Unfortunately, Mackenzie Ali and Elijah Belcher can't connect there. Throw-in awarded to Steel Pulse, folks. Folks, I love the emotion here by the Steel Pulse coach. It is just, it's exhilarating, to be honest. It's very, very, very exciting stuff. Elijah Mackenzie Ali here. Trevor Kerr. Switching sides here. Demetrius Shepard-Lewis has a lot of space. Able to move up. He's driving. Gets over to Brian Graham. Brian Graham. Oh. Getting Harold off his feet there. Corner kick awarded, though. Folks, if you want to make it here by the end of before the end of the game, you know, so you can see the trophy presentation to whomever. Right now, it's looking like it's Steel Pulse, but you know, a lot of game left, and football's crazy. You know, by all means, come on down for some amazing football. Tropical Vibes is serving up food over here, folks. If you're a big Caribbean food fan like myself, you're gonna love this stuff: oxtail stew, jerk chicken, the rice and beans. My gosh. And I sound like a guy that loves Caribbean food, if you know. So yeah, it speaks for itself. All right, Steel Pulse with another throw-in, folks. My gosh. Ooh, ball out of bounds. All right. Looks like a little. There's a free kick awarded to Steel Pulse here, folks. Javon Dawkins take it, and the ball's up. Oh, headed poorly here by Mackenzie Ali. Oh, just unfortunate passing by Owusu. Excellent defense by Steel Pulse. Able to keep the ball in their opponent's side, not giving them any chances. Chances that they desperately need as they are down 3 here. James Pace trying to make something happen. Kicking the ball up, switching it over to Christian Angel. Christian's able to get it. Working a 2-man game here with Clement. Clement Blamo back over to Demetrius Shepard-Lewis. Pings the ball up here. Oh, what a ball. Oh. Looks like Jacob Bender and Elijah Belcher just miscalculated that one, folks. But that had the back of the net written all over it if it had connected with them. Folks, I just want to give a quick shout out again to the referees for keeping this game cool and under control. And once again to Mo, the cameraman. I mean, just for providing the sights, and for Noah Walker for providing the sound here in the microphone that I'm able to use. My gosh. What a team we have here at the MSSL. All right, out of bounds. Throw-in awarded to Steel Pulse. Folks, I just want to thank you all for tuning in to today's game, but also to the whole season. You know, the MSSL, you know, wouldn't be here without the fans and just the desire for some, you know, just for a league where, you know, players can thrive and shine. And we just really thank you all for tuning in. We look forward to just bringing you some more coverage next season. And, you know, it should be really exhilarating. You know, this league is one of the fastest growing leagues here in Maryland. And I'm thoroughly thankful to even be a part of it this year for the short time that I've been here. Oh, what a cross by Brian Graham. Christian Angel trying to find the net. Quick cat-like reflexes by none other than Justin Atler. And, folks, we have a player down here. And for Steel Pulse, unfortunately, it's their striker, Williams Yami Nono. Hate to see that guy down. What a day he's had. Arguably the man of the match right now, folks. All right, folks, as the medical staff goes on to check on Williams. as the medical staff checks on young Williams. Just want to give a notice to all businesses who would like to be future sponsors with the league. Feel free to email dmvsportsmedia@gmail.com for any opportunities to partner with one of the fastest growing leagues here in Maryland. After 4 years, we now have a sister league down in Virginia, the VSSL, which will be having their championship match on Thursday. The league's not as large as the MSSL. However, they do have a championship match nonetheless, where Virginia Dream will be taking on Estudiantes for the inaugural title. Folks, it should be very exhilarating. Thursday night, Thomas Jefferson High School. We will be live streaming, having brought play-by-play commentary in that game as well. All right, looks like Williams is up and off, folks. It's good to see that young man is okay. Just get him some bananas and some electrolytes. He'll be okay. All right, folks, looks like we have a much-needed sub coming on for Steel Pulse. It's Salahu Muhammad, number 17, coming on. And Steel Pulse goalie, that is none other than Justin Appler with the ball. And folks, with less than half an hour left, I mean, it's just really now or never for Christos. Oh, no. Unfortunate mishap here by Christos. Wow, Demetrius Shepard-Lewis able to win the ball back there. What a recovery for that guy. Goodness. Christian Angel trying to head it in to Elijah Belcher. Not able to get there. Harold able to move it. All right. Javon Dawkins able to win the ball backs. Ooh, just a poor pass here. Christos able to win the ball back. You get the through ball here to Christian Angel. Oh, what a play by Justin Appler. Coming off his line. Oh, Demetrius Shepard-Lewis tries to win the ball back and fails. They've got numbers, Steel Pulse. Oh, Clement Blamo trips up, the newly subbed in, number 17. That's Salahu Muhammad. Just around the midfield line here, folks. Folks, just want to reiterate, Steel Pulse 3, Christos FC 0 right now, folks, in the championship match. These two foes know each other very well, especially in the MSSL. You know, another year of bragging rights and silverware will be had for one of these two teams today. At the moment, it's looking like it's all Steel Pulse. Oh, just an unfortunate mishap here by Mackenzie Ali. Salahu Muhammad able to get the ball through. Oh, wow. The dribbling right there by number 15, Matthew Gakpo. Noah Detler. Better get the ball over. Owosu. Owosu swinging it back over to Harold. Harold gets the ball over here. Oh, we got a Javon Dawkins streaking over here on the right side. My goodness. And Steel Pulse, unfortunately, does not hear my commentary. So, ooh, collision here by Noah Detler and, Trevor Kerr. Just an unfortunate mishap. Just an unfortunate mishap. Very fortunate for Christos. Unfortunate for Steel Pulse. Oh! Tripped up there, folks. Looks like Jacob Bender fighting for the ball there with captain for Steel Pulse. Harold Agame Prempe. Free kick awarded to Christos here, folks. Wow. Looks like Jacob Bender to take this one, folks, for Christos. You know, if I were him, I think I would try that near side. Could be open for business. Who knows? The weather has been fantastic here in the second half, folks. Very breezy, a little cloudy, overcast, but I'm here for it. I'm here for it, especially after the sunny weather we've had. Clement Balmo blocks it. Oh, he falls down. It's cleared out there. Demetrius Shepard-Lewis with the poor touch. Excellent pressure by Harold there. That's another Harold, a game in Prepe. Demetrius Shepard-Lewis to throw this in. And boy, does he have range. Toss up there. And, oh, stunning block there. Steel Pulse able to block it and win the ball. Oh, they have numbers, folks. They're off on a break. Excellent ball here. James Pace able to recover and get the ball back to Elijah Belcher. Belcher with the ball here on the left side. Noah Detler mirroring him. Excellent defense. Clement Blamo has to retreat, get the ball back to Mackenzie Lee. Mackenzie switching sides here to Demetrius Shepard-Lewis. A trio of subs looking to come on here for Christos FC, folks. Oh! Wow, that did not look good. I could hear it all the way over here, folks. Yikes. And, of course, I am talking about the scream from Elijah Belcher. Yikes. I hope he is okay. Some very colorful language. All right. It's good to see that Elijah is up and walking again. That's really good. Love the emotion from both teams. The respect from both these coaches. You know, it's like Pep Guardiola, Jurgen Klopp, like, you know, just the prowess of both these coaches, Coach Mike and Coach Drew. Love to see it. Looks like Matthew Wosu has come off. Oh, folks, Matthew Wosu didn't just come out voluntarily. He came out as he had just received his second yellow of the day. It creates quite the break for Christos FC as they are now a man up with a lot of time left. You know, they have quite the deficit to make up, though. Trio of subs to come on, though, right now, folks. Oh, looks like it's a much-needed water break, folks. What am I say? There's a trio of subs, like I said, for Christos coming on. Looks like we have number 80, Brendan Batika, coming on. Number 18, Anthony Schlee, as well as number 21, Zach Harple, to make their debuts today for Christos FC after this much-needed water break. Once again, folks, tropical vibes down here at the championship match. You know, if you're into Caribbean food or the like, you know, I highly recommend it. One of the best Caribbean spots I've had in quite some time here in Maryland. You know, I highly recommend the oxtail stew, the rice and beans, you know, the cabbage slaw. That was just phenomenal stuff. Not to mention the jerk chicken, folks. Also, you should really ask for the peanut punch. Tell them Tim sent you. It is phenomenal. Also, just want to give a quick shout out to one of the fastest growing podcasts in all of the land, the All Ball Pod. You know, with some of the fastest growing numbers all podcasts have ever seen. You know, their platforms are Twitter, TikTok, and YouTube. That's their main. Again, the All Ball Pod. Feel free to check it out to learn all things soccer. You know, with the Euros coming up, they'll have coverage all week long, all season long. And, you know, with the off season, the transfer windows, they'll have all the coverage, folks, for you. Tune into that. But before you tune into that, folks, don't tune away from today, folks. We have quite the championship game in our hands. Some new developments, folks. Steel Pulse going down a man. Matthew Owosu going out with his second yellow today. Steel Pulse up 3-0 now, and now down a man. And then Christos FC, you know, making some major subs to come in, some fresh legs while they're man up, hopefully to, you know, create the little bit of momentum here as they have a mountain to climb in this championship match. You know, if they want to hoist the silverware at the end of the match, they're going to have to make some drastic changes. Sorry about that, folks. It looks like only one of the subs came on for Christos FC. That's number 21, Zach Harple. Brandon Batika and number 18, Anthony Schlee, will have to wait their turn to come in, although they're waiting here anxiously to get on to help make an impact for this Christos FC. Folks, as mentioned at the beginning of the stream, I was amped for this game all week long. I've been doing some great prep work, grabbing some good notes, talking to both set of coaches, and it's not just a championship match, folks. It's just the longevity of these clubs and just the history that they all bring, what they bring to the community, what they bring to the game of soccer. It's just fantastic, I definitely encourage you all to follow them and their journeys here in Maryland soccer, as well as the MSSL. Next year we will have the 5th season. I mean, it'll be very exciting to watch. So you'll have to tune in for that, as both these teams will be here in Division 1, as well as 2 new teams. Well, that will be up in Division 1. Das Beer Hall and Rastosi FC. Rastosi FC punched their ticket earlier this afternoon here at Milford Mill Academy. And, I fully expect there to be some fireworks next season. All right, Steel Pulse trying to catch them off guard. Christos off guard here. He's faking. He's dribbling through. Oh, my. He's in the box. He shoots. Oh, what a save. What a save by Thomas Potts. Gets the ball out quickly to Elijah Belcher. Wow, what a save by Thomas Potts. That hole would have been even bigger for them to get out of. Justin Appler getting the ball here for Steel Pulse. All right, folks, under 10 minutes left in regulation, and that's not including extra time. Steel Pulse with the ball here. Steel Pulse to throw it in here, folks. None other than number 18, Javon Dawkins. Excellent touch by Brian Graham here. Brian Graham trying to make something out of nothing there. Trying to swing it up over to Christian Angel. Justin Appler covering the ball. Christos FC really just hoping for a miracle at this point to even get on the scoreboard. Oh, my. Steel Pulse. Making something happen here. Oh, what a chance wasted there for Steel Pulse. That really could have been a problem. Excellent turn here by Elijah Belcher. Through ball here to Christian Angel. Whoo. Excellent save by Justin Appler. Justin Appler with a huge save there, coming off the line, just beating Christian Angel to the ball. Oof. As tall as Christian Angel is, I would not expect it to just bounce over his head like that. A little bit of an equipment break here. Throwing taker, Mackenzie Ali, waiting for his shin guards to get over here. Shout out to teammate Joni and Drika for retrieving those for the young man. I thought those were mandatory, I'll be honest with you. Ooh, what a ball. Steel Pulse just clearing it out of their way here. Oh, my. Steel Pulse winning the ball here. They got a chance to put a 4th on. The shot and save. Thomas Potts with the diving save. My gosh. Mackenzie Ali with the unfortunate pass. Right to Steel Pulse. Salahu Muhammad. Ooh. Elijah Belcher with the ball here. Excellent ball to Brandon. Brandon Batika creating a chance here. Elijah Belcher has been fouled a bunch tonight, folks. Just a fun fact. Ooh, wow. Quite the push from the back there. I believe Christian Angel with the push in the back. Looks like a sub coming on for Steel Pulse. Number 16, Ted Hurst. Coming on for number 17, Salahu Muhammad. About 5 minutes left in regulation, folks. And the ball's up here for Steel Pulse. Able to gain possession. Oh, my. What a ball. And once again, coming off the line, Thomas Potts. It's been busy today. My gosh. Thank you all for tuning in live. Just want to give you all a shout out for all tuning in to the YouTube stream. Right now, for those who just tuned in, we have a championship game here in the Division I table for the MSSL. Christos FC in the white. Steel Pulse in the red. Steel Pulse 3 goals to Christos 0. I didn't think I'd ever say that, folks. And such a pivotal game as well. But Steel Pulse has been the better team today, folks. Just the chances that they've created and done and had. And unfortunately, stuff like this, like minor things like this, with James Pace and the team just not able to corral the ball. And Steel Pulse just able to apply the pressure and then, just make diamonds out of their pressure, So, yeah, there you go. That's a great quote. Shout out to my science teacher telling me that fun fact back in 6th grade. Thank you, Mr. Peters. All right, there's still some time left here for Christos FC to turn it up and, maybe put one on the board here, folks. But I will say that's one of the best things about a rivalry, where, just it might not be one team's game one day, but it might be the other one's, that's just how it goes, Elijah Belcher with the ball here. Clement Blamo trying to make something happen here. Clicks it over to Demetri Shepard-Lewis. Demetri Shepard-Lewis coming through. Excellent defense by Ted Hurst. Wow. Goal kick awarded. Sound defense by Ted Hurst on Demetri Shepard-Lewis there. Creating an opportunity for the ball to go out. Folks, thank you all for tuning in as the game is a little under 3 minutes away from the end of regulation time. I don't know how much extra time is going to be tacked on, but you should stay tuned for the trophy presentation. I guess it's at the moment Steel Pulses, to lose. As they receive their trophy, their silverware that was hardly fought for and won. But both these teams don't go away into the season empty-handed, into the offseason empty-handed. Just Christos FC winning the regular season title, and then Steel Pulse winning the the playoff title. So very exciting stuff, Throw in award to Steel Pulse, and I don't imagine Javin Dawkins, has any sense of urgency to really get back and throw it in. Throw in award to Christos FC here, folks. Ball's in. And the ball's up. Oh, my gosh. What a strike. Folks, that was number 80, Brandon Batika. The ball just hitting the crossbar. Wow. That would have been quite the consolation goal, I will say. James Pace lifting the ball up here. And once again, defended well. Ted Hurst threw the ball. Oh, they're on a break. That's number 15, Matthew Gacklow. He's through. Shoots. Oh, right at the goalkeeper, Thomas Potts. Wow. There's a chance to add another one there for Steel Pulse. Let's see. Brandon Batika. He had some fireworks in the last possession here. Elijah Belk. Oh. Noah Detler with the sound defense. Trevor Kerr with the ball here. All right, folks, as we've reached 90, we're going to add 4 more minutes on. 4 more minutes. Shot. And Trevor Kerr sends it flying through the uprights. All right, folks. Looks like Steel Pulse will be kicking this one off. Mateo Gatlu. Oh, my. Applying pressure. Wow, Thomas Potts having to clear that one out of there. Folks, I think it's safe to say that Williams Yami Nono has been awarded today's man of the match as he was able to find the back of the net 3 times today. Hat-trick hero. Congratulations, Williams, on your achievement. Big-time player coming in clutch in such a big game. Able to etch Steel Pulse's name in the championship trophy once again. Congratulations, Steel Pulse, on your success and your achievement in this game. Looks like Steel Pulse set to bring on a couple subs. Looks like number 24, Michael Kim, as well as number 9, Steven Oduro, to come on. And we're off. Christos trying to advance the ball up, trying to make something happen out of nothing here. Clement switching the ball over. Elijah Belcher. Elijah Belcher the ball here. Brandon Baiku. Brandon over. Oh! Excellent defense by Steel Pulse. Oh, my. Retaliation, perhaps. Elijah Belcher awarded the yellow card. It did look very similar to the last play where the Steel Pulse player slid tackled and took out the Christos player, but I don't know. I'm just the announcer. All right, folks. Ball is off. Steel Pulse. So we have about a couple seconds left here before the final whistle's blown. Demetrius Shepard-Lewis clears it out. Folks at home, I just want to thank you so much for tuning in with us, watching this stream, this live stream from the Maryland Super Soccer League 4th Annual Championship game. Folks, with that whistle blown, it is official. The Steel Pulse soccer team have been awarded the championship thanks to the efforts of their team, specifically their team member Williams Yami Nono with a hat trick today. It was an all-team effort for them, though, to be honest. Team did fantastic. It was just their day, you know. Excellent game. Thank you so much to Christos FC for coming out as well and performing, and your achievement this season as well. We definitely look forward to seeing both of you back here in the playoffs, and hopefully we can get another rematch with these two teams. It's always going to be an electric game. Thank you so much. Please, folks, stay tuned to the trophy presentation. Once again, folks, I'm Tim Batal. Thank you so much for joining us today for your live commentary. Thank you so much, Mo, for being on the camera, and Noah Walker for being behind the scenes and handling everything. Once again, Steel Pulse 3, Christos FC 0.
Yeah, Mo, we need you to take a picture.
All right, folks, thank you all for staying tuned right now. Steel Pulse is on the other side of the field, about to receive their trophy, their hard-earned silverware, and what was an electric match. I mean, they clearly were the better team today, just dominating on all aspects of the game. And, finding the back of the net 3 times. William Yami Nono, just a unreal performance that he put on for the team, really putting the team on his back. Just them stunning Christos early on, and then just from that point, just being in the driver's seat. Just having those counterattack opportunities is really something to see. Christos, I truly thought that they were going to respond differently, but yeah, Steel Pulse had other plans today, and it showed. Just the better coach team today, the better team all in all. They controlled the midfield. And their defense was very sound. From what I saw, they were not able to allow Christos to get behind them much. And in the times that they were, their defense, just people were collapsing. Goalkeeping was fantastic. It was all around, like I said, all around great game. That's something you'd really love to see. And that's something that a championship team needs. Just everyone coming together. It is a team sport after all. And so, you just love to see a team play their best game in big games like this. So it's fantastic to see. Just want to give a quick shout out to Steel Pulse. But yeah, as mentioned, Christos FC, Steel Pulse, they all play in different leagues throughout Maryland and Virginia. So, definitely stay tuned, continue following them. But definitely continue following the MSSL. We have, another season on the brink, on the horizon. Nope. Look at that. Steel Pulse celebrating their trophy season. Champions in the playoffs. It's fantastic. Love to see that. I really, personally, I wasn't too sure what to see today. I know that Steel Pulse and Christos FC have had a great history. But also just, FC 4188. Sorry, folks. 4188, had to forfeit last week, so really wasn't sure what to expect here from Steel Pulse. So, it was very exciting just to see them come out today and really just play well. Again, it was just both teams kind of going back and forth. Both teams had great opportunities, great chances, great runs. But Steel Pulse, like I said, struck first and really just kind of kept it going, kept their foot on the pedal and, kind of floored it.